Hello and welcome. I am Nicole Arrington coming to you from Helena, Montana. I am with Big Sky Cards and I am here to show you this amazing, adorable card that has been inspired by our weather that's going on right now. And I know it's February and normally I'm done with the snow. Can the snow go away and can we have spring? But right now we've had very little snow, I feel, and it could be a very bad summer. So I'm in the phrase, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. All right, so I have used the Snowman Season Bundle and the tree mask to make this card. Let me set these things aside. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is pull out a piece of basic white cardstock, which I've got washi tape to adhere it down. Oops. And I just want a piece of scrap paper to put underneath. Okay. I'm going to take my blending brush . Okay, this is my blue blending brush. And I'm going to take Balmy Blue. And I'm going to ink it up with Balmy Blue. And I am going to Balmy Blue everywhere. Right, once I have that, I'm going to pick this up and move it. I'm not going to worry about this bottom. It's not a big deal. You get some of it, you don't get some of it. And I'm just going to shift, shift my card over. Close up Balmy Blue and pull out Night of Navy. Let me touch that off and come in and put in a second round. And this will just give my background some extra colors and textures. And some extra depth. So, see, am I happy with it? That looks all right. All right, the next thing, let me close that up. I'm going to do is I've got some shimmer crystal spray, which comes in a case that looks just like this, except this one's rose gold from a previous year, and I have put it in a mister and I'm going to shake it up, and I'm going to give it a couple squirts just to give my card some shimmer. Oops. So, oops, wrong direction. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to set that aside to dry. And I'll probably come in with my heat gun to finish drying it. And then I've got my little snow hill. And what I did with my little snow hill, I cut that out using In the Woods Framelits Dies. And I just used this little hill portion. This isn't the only one you could use. There are several die sets that Stampin' Up! Do have that hill. So, you know, pick the bundle that you like the most. But let's see, where did I just found it. Okay, so what I did is I took this piece of white cardstock, basic white cardstock. It's 4 inches wide by about 1.5 inches. And then I took my little mister, took off the top, set that aside, and I just got a paintbrush after I've shaken this really well. Dip this paintbrush in here, and then I painted my white cardstock, my basic white cardstock, just to give it a little bit of shimmer. Alright, I'll set that down. I'll set that aside for right now. So what goes in here is rubbing alcohol with just a daub of that shimmer paint, and it just helps make your cards give that beautiful shine to it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set that aside as well and let it dry. While that dries, let's get our snowman. Alright, so from Snowman season, I've got my snowman stamp. Let me get my stamping mat. Let me ink it up. Voila. Set that aside. Get out my snowman punch. Oh. Give that a quick punch. Alright, there's my snowman. And then I need my top hat. Let's get out my ink again. Set that aside. Oh. Silly me. I'll have to do this the other way. Did not pay attention to how that top hat is. You can just turn it upside down. Give it a nice firm stamp. Alright, and now I can set those aside. Oh, I need snowman arms. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. Alright, let's see. And my snowman's arms. And we'll stamp in see if I can get lucky and I can stamp these on here. Sometimes you get really lucky. So there's one. Ooh, that one worked out really nice. If not, I'll stamp them. Oh, I impressed myself. I got two very, very nice Snowman twigs. All right, let me set those aside, bring those down. And the Snowman twigs are done in early espresso. All right, next order. So I have got to color. So I've got my markers. Here's a real red. I'll do the berries in red. And then I did the hat and stripes. So there's real red. I use garden green for the holly leaves. And where's my basic black? I keep that somewhere else, obviously. See if we can get that little bit in there. Okay, there's that. And pumpkin pie for a little carrot nose. And now, I think we're pretty much ready to assemble. I'm going to set those aside. I'm going to bring in my shimmered paper, and I'm just going to give it a quick over and make sure everything's dry. Alright, so those are dry. I'm happy with those. Let me put that scrap piece of paper. Okay, I have got some Night of Navy, half sheet of Night of Navy, which I'm going to fold in half. There's my bone folder. So this is 8.5 by 5.5. Let me get out my glue. I'll adhere that. Okay, this is just the this is just the Tombow glue. That's in the catalog that I just put in a small end dispenser. Let me just hold that down for a minute since my paper warped just a little. That little corner obviously needs a little bit more glue. Alright. Then I'm going to glue down my snow hill, which my kids were out sledding on our backyard today. Took them out. They went down, it's a very small hill. They went down, but they went down across our driveway and then off the sheer cliff drop, of course. Okay. Our little snowman, he needs his little arms. So glue that on. I'll glue him on. Put them on our hill. And give them a little top hat. What could be better than that? Okay. And the very last thing is I stamped "Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow" on the front of my card. Alright, so in Night of Navy, and this seemed to work for me. I don't think it would always work, but because it was blended in, the Night of Navy isn't as strong in color. So I put a "Let it snow" here, and let me put "Let it snow" here, and "Let it snow" there. And let me see if I can bring this up and you can see the shimmer. So you can, but the whole card's just got a beautiful little shimmer. I mean, it's just fantastic. And I love, you know, I just love it. You didn't have to have specialty paper or anything. You just get that liquid shimmer crystal. All right. So if you are looking for any of these products, I would be happy to be your demonstrator. My name is Nicole Arrington. You go to stampinup.com, click it all in, and you search Nicole Arrington. It will be on the details page down below. The other thing is, give me a thumbs up. Send me any questions you have, any comments. You can email me at bigskycardsnicole@gmail.com. You can also see all my details on my website at bigskycards.com. And you can also order card kits, cards if you don't want to make them, whatever. I mean, you can have it. My website will have kits where you don't have to do anything but glue, along with just the cardstock to put the stuff together if you've already got the stuff. But yes, thank you for watching, and come back to see what else I can make with you guys. Thank you. Bye.